everybody, I'm Rachel from Mrs. Rachel Brady. Mrs. Rachel Brady is a blog, a YouTube channel, and even now a book club, and I'm all about family and food and home and style. So nice to meet you if we've not met before. I'm just a normal mum of two, soon to be three. I am a stay-at-home mum, stay-at-home, work-at-home mum, because I do this type of thing as well, which is kind of work. Today's video is all about healthy-ish, in brackets, snacks for kids. I mean, I'm calling this after-school snacks, but like anytime snacks. So my ethos with all food, and especially when it comes to family food, is healthiness and wholesomeness and whole foods where possible, but also a little bit of what you fancy does you good. So where my idea is a recipe today, I will include all the details below, so don't worry about pausing the video and writing things down. My first idea for a healthy after-school snack is what we call bird balls. Don't be put off by the name. They're basically like really tasty little balls of like energy balls, I guess you'd call them. So you take some muesli, a really good quality one with no added sugar, and you add in some peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter or smooth, either is fine. Then take a little set honey. I think this is optional. You could not include set honey and I think it would be just sweet enough. Then again, optional, take some choc chips, make them dark if you want to make this a little bit healthier. And finally, some seeds. All you're gonna do is roll it into balls, like get your hands in, get messy, get the kids involved, and roll them into balls and pop them in the fridge. And then when they're set, you're good to go. The next idea is another recipe. It's apple pecan cake. It's like gluten-free, dairy-free. It's like super uber healthy. Kids really liked this and I was really surprised because it's such a kind of healthy cake. So first of all, you're gonna melt some plain old coconut oil in a mug, pop it in the microwave, try like 20 seconds. Then you're gonna mix it into a bowl. There's some apples, leave the skins on, some buckwheat flour, some brown sugar, some baking powder, some cinnamon, a pinch of salt, oh, and some almond milk too. Add your coconut oil back into the mix and mix it all up, and you'll end up with quite an unusual cake batter consistency. It's a really good method, little hack for you here. I grease the cake tin with coconut oil, or if you're not doing a kind of healthy recipe, butter. And then I use the same flour and I dust it all around. So you basically got a greased and floured tin rather than a lined tin. And then we're gonna pop some pecans on the top. And to prevent those pecans burning, we're gonna cover it with a folded piece of foil or baking paper, put it in the oven and bake it for quite a long time. I think it's an hour. When it comes to the last 15 minutes of baking, you're gonna remove the paper or the foil from the top so the pecans can brown nicely. Take it out of the tin, put it on a cooling rack to finish cooling, and slice it into nice squares. It's so good. Yes, it's got a bit of sugar in, but overall this is a really wholesome cake and it's so nice with a cup of tea. I really enjoyed this cake. My next idea isn't a recipe, it's just the easiest, most no-brainer thing ever, and it's hummus and carrot sticks. When my kids come in from school, they're ravenous and I just want to pop something on the table. Most of us have a tub of hummus in the fridge. If it's homemade, great. If not, doesn't matter. Chop up some carrot sticks. It's something they'll both eat. So my next idea for an after-school snack is to make a milkshake. So obviously, this is really open to how healthy or unhealthy you want it to be. On this particular day, they had friends over for a play date, so I kind of ramped up the treat volume a little bit. This particular recipe is banana and chocolate. I always want my kids to eat bananas and they don't particularly like them, so milkshakes are a really good way of getting bananas into them. If I didn't put chocolate in, my son wouldn't drink it. I had some vanilla ice cream. I think I had some honeycomb in as well. Some milk, some bananas, a little bit of chocolate spread. So you whiz that up and then you pour it into 4 glasses or however many you're feeding, and they all just downed this milkshake. And yes, it's got ice cream and chocolate in, but it also has milk, which is protein, and it also has lots of bananas in. My last but not least, and probably most commonly given treat, aside from the hummus, we do that a lot too, is like healthy wholemeal seeded toast, spread with something and then topped with something. So there's so many variations on this. I've just included 3 for you here. So the first one is very thinly spread chocolate spread. Anything with chocolate spread, they're gonna eat it. And then I sliced up strawberries and put it on the top. You could obviously put bananas on the top if they'll eat bananas. The next one, and it's something that I have a lot, is the same wholemeal, whole grain seeded toast with crunchy peanut butter and sliced up bananas. And my next favourite one, and I love this, and my daughter really likes this too, is really good quality nice toast with soft cheese and sliced up tomatoes. That's a really good one as well. So guys, I hope I gave you a few little nuggets of inspo and ideas, like a mixture of recipes and just easy quick things. Some ideas for you there on after school snacks and just like healthy-ish snacks. So I'd love to hear your ideas too, because obviously I am always looking for inspiration and ideas just like you are. So comment below with your favourite after school snacks. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do hit subscribe if you've not already. Hit the alarm bell if you are already subscribed, because then you'll get a notification. And that's all for now, guys. Bye!